Hi, my Virgo babies. What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your favorite, the one and only extra love coming through to see what's popping with you. What up, my baby? Working our way back to you, right? Working my way back to you, babe. Yes, love you, Virgo. You know, I fall in love with you every time I see you, my baby. You are a delight. Definitely are a delight. And I came up with a savvy nickname for you. You ready for it, my baby? Right. Okay, so the nickname I came up for you is Hermes the Bag, not the bag. You Hermes the Bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you carry. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. What it do, though, my baby? My beautiful souls. Yes. Let me give you your numbers and everything, for my numerologist, just to make sure we picking up the same energies. Energy is fluid and we're tapping into the collective consciousness. Us as a unit, and I just pick up the strongest energies that are prevalent, right? So the numbers that I got was 800 818 293 321 123 and 1921 is going to be significant. Oh yeah, one more. It's two more. 717 and 757. Right? And I think that was it. So again, like 4 of our zodiac siblings, you got the oak tree too, right, my baby? This is so beautiful, right? And this is basically saying to have faith in you, trust in your abilities, your gifts, your talents, rock with you. You know what I'm saying? That was a question that was posed to me when I was young by my dad. It wasn't really a question, it was a statement. But he was basically like, forget if somebody else fuck with you. Do you fuck with you? Do you holler at yourself? Do you holler at your highest self, the Most High, in you? You know what I'm saying? I thought that was profound. What was even more profound, M-O, right, was you pulled a beautiful card. This is you. This is you in your highest aspect. This is the keeper of your soul. The good, bad, the happy and the sad, my baby. All fractals of you. So this is a guardian. You got like security. You just like Sage. You got really everybody got security. But for sure, you're hollering at you. So now you hollering at you, right? So making sure that you get truth and clarity to make sure that you collect all fragments of your soul. Every little traumatic thing you ever went through, you kind of went inside, like cancer, go inside their shell. But after several times like that, you lose fragments of yourself. So as all these instances in your life, circumstances and stuff that are coming back up from the past to be transmuted through and with and for the highest love of all, unconditional divine love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going through. Pick up the pieces, right? Which is a beautiful thing while you playing, my baby. That throat chakra, That third eye and that crown chakra is, whoop, baby. This is a beautiful card. I can't stress it enough. The graphics on here, my baby. Wow. So beautiful. Man, your crown is looking so beautiful. I see you sitting on a throne. A lot of my family members, they so lucky. You know what I'm saying? They didn't actually went and bought and created their own thrones. I wish I could share pictures. Y'all did. You know what I'm saying? I think you got a little niche you can carve, my baby. See, the reason for all this that's occurring right now is because you're going through a transformation. You know what I'm saying? And I hear you is a Jew. I crack me up. You know what I'm saying? You're going through your rebirth. You're definitely tapping in. And it's about to be beautiful, my baby. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I see it's a herbalist here. And I see that this herbalist or practitioner of homeopathic medicines came up with an anti-cancer cure, my baby. I know who you are. Yes, beautiful. Yes, beautiful soul. I think you're onto something here, my baby. Beautiful. You know, some of our family members have been having digestive problems. If you're into that sort of thing, because you know extra love encompasses all aspects of love, right, my baby? You know you can always holler at me, but I'm going to give you one to grow on. Maybe you might want to research it, right, just by looking at the digestive problems is the universe giving you truths, things that it feels, or, you know, things that you feel that you're ready to handle. You know, that's why they call it doses of reality. But you haven't processed that and digested and transmuted it into love. Sit down and tap it in you. Spend an hour or two each day resting, relaxing, and decompressing from the stress and the bullshit, right? But back to the digestive problems. To help ease you on your journey, you know that you can use infusions, or you you holler at a tree respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Ask, tell the tree, oak tree particularly, right? And you let her, talk to an oak tree like you chop it up with, like we chopping it up right now, right? And be like, I would love to develop a relationship with you. Tell them what's going on, and ask for their permission or its permission, because it's a being and a thing, right? To have a few pieces of its bark. And you can actually boil pieces of the bark and strain it and drink the tea. It's called infusions to cure any digestive ailment that you may help. It'll help you transmute that energy, real spirit, And I already told you, we already got a family member that's out here like a chemist or something, real spill, surgical, alchemist for real, right? So on your path, you've learned to say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? You speak your mind. You do not mince words. There don't be no gray areas. You short and sweet, and you keep it cute and brief. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. I see you constantly smiling. People love you. Love you, my baby. Yes. And with that, some of our family members been having digestive problems, bowel, intestinal problems. So you can, ask for the same, or some people might have throat problems, irritations. You could do the same thing and put in the same request from an elm tree and get a little bit of the bark and make you an infusion, or boil the bark, 10-15 minutes, let it chill, pray over it, you know, and it will help alleviate and remedy that, because that's what we do as a unit. We, let me see what else you have. We share, right? We share. Yeah, you out here doing it, so, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this stuff. So, yeah, that's what's right here. And, oh, yeah. Then we got the last, we got a number 30. That number going to be significant, too. And that is basically like your higher self, the Most High, basically like heal and be healed, or just, or don't, you know what I'm saying? Get off the pot. Either you're going to use the bathroom or you're not. Rise or fall. That's what's popping right now. That's the thing going on right now. Definitely with your transformation, but it looks like you went through it. If you haven't, you soon will be in like 3 days or less, my baby. 3 days. 3 days, 30. It's crazy. Right. But you definitely tap into the divine realm. Definitely a balanced being. If you only knew what energy you're balancing. Like, I want to pull a few more of these cards, but you know how we do it, right? We pull what's popping right now, what's hidden, and what's the outcome, right? So basically, in a nutshell, you the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, right? You like a prince or a princess out here. This is the Queen of Pentacles, but energy is fluid, right? And you have your maternal and paternal side assisting you at this time. The Emperor and the Devil. You definitely successfully merge your lower and higher nature, your divine nature, with your lower nature, and you rocking out. You a badass being. Off rip, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't really gotta read these no more. That was just the incoming energy. I was like, whoa, Virgo, because Hermes, the bag, not the bag. That's who you are, Hermes, the bag. Wow. Yes. We see who was really working. See, some people might say they work, but you put in work. Ain't that right? Hermes. My baby out here. Yes. Loving on you right now. Yes. Oops. Let me say strength. Yeah, you definitely powerful. You in your power. Definitely in your power, my baby. That is beyond a shadow of a doubt. Right now, your financial health, your currency is being healed and restored, and trust and believe the universe is not going to let any being or thing interrupt this. I have a sense you are very important. You have a very special destiny. Virgo, you have a very special destiny, my baby. I see, let me just, because I'm getting drawn back over here. I see that you fly back and forth between your parents. You have, your dad stays in Chicago. And your mom, she stays in Tennessee. Mom stays in Tennessee. Definitely down south. I'm getting down south for real. I don't know why I said Tennessee. Dad in Chicago. You out here getting it. Self-made. Prince or princess out here. You getting it. Divinely connected, directed, and protected for sure. Balanced being. You fertile. You make it pop off. Whatever you touch I just keep hearing the golden child. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a child of the divine. You have a unique relationship to the cosmic and galactic families. And trust and believe, if you ain't never felt safe before, you should be feeling safe right about now, my baby. Ain't shit shaking is what I heard. Shit shaking. And you feeling empowered. This is the best you've ever felt in your whole life, my baby. You definitely tap in at least twice a day. I see, a lot of our sisters, they cut their hair. A lot of them wearing it pulled, like with flat irons. A lot of them wearing curly, pent up. A lot of families smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, up late at night, owning their craft, putting, manifesting their dreams. I see you get a lot of downloads and information through your dreams. That's how you heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Beautiful, my baby. Energy don't lie. People do. Energy don't lie. You peace. You are definitely in your power, my baby. Definitely. You did it. You did it. That's how you got these, my baby. Studious. And for that, the universe removes you from any being or thing that was hindering you, stopping your shine, my baby. Yes, you're strong. Who would have thunk it, huh, my baby? Who would have thunk it? That inner light. That aura is popping, my baby. It's popping. Yes, and you know what? This was crazy because I felt this too. You definitely have a relationship with the animal kingdom, my baby. They love you. I don't know if we got veterinarians here. You might want to look into restorative modalities for animals. You got a definite it's like the animal, plant. Look, it's like the animal, plant, water, and fire elements. You balance, my baby. They all showed up for you. I'm just gonna say, first through fourth dimension is here with you and help giving you strength and courage, wisdom. You definitely seeing orange swatches of light, unconditionally loving divine beings, of light, my baby. Woo, woo, woo. Spiritual union, yes, my baby. Spiritual union. You know who gives you your power and your authority, Emperor. Ooh, really? These two cards right here. Major Arcana like a mug, my baby. Yes, how was y'all day today? Looking beautiful. For some reason, y'all didn't want like the regular little incense or whatever I had. I just sparked up some dragon's blood. That's what we burning for y'all. Protection. Yeah, you definitely a dragon, my baby. Definitely. At the very least, a trine. This is like grand trines, though. Multiple. Definitely operating out your heart chakra. White, yellow, green. Christ consciousness, your heart chakra. A higher heart chakra. Throat chakra, third eye, all of that. Ace of Wands. beautiful. Got that fire, that spark. That's why you at peace, my baby. That's why you strong. Third eye popping. You seeing the truth now. Seeing the truth. OMG. You know you peaceful, and you know you done hooked up a couple of little animals and, gave them a little saji. Unblocked their chakras. I see, my baby. You out here thug thism, huh? Very highly intuitive. Highly intuitive being. High priestess. You know all this. I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know. I'm just reaffirming your confirmations, right, my baby? Yes. And you had to sacrifice a lot to get where you are, my baby. You put in work. You put in work. Now you resting and rejuvenating, pondering like how you spent your energy, your currency, right, my baby? Woo, 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 woo. Yes, beautiful. We really just be chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what's popping already. You know you got new beginners out here, my baby. There's no need for me to rock you to sleep. And you know you, like I said, you divinely protected and connected on your travels, my baby. Bet nobody, man, never. That's how I had heard it. Man, never. Yeah, right. I hear you like, you could never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. Ooh, I hear you singing that. You could never, ever, ever. You accepting who you are. Remember I told you step into your power. My baby, step into the AM. Out here getting it, yes. Blossoming into the beautiful being. Ascended masters, you know what I'm saying? Master teachers. Yeah, this is definitely Ascended Masters 33. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. My baby, you're so beautiful. Ooh, didn't I tell you that's what we do, my baby? 4-4. Stay popping like 4-4-3-3, my baby. Consecutive. Because that's what we do. Level up, level up, level up, my baby. Yes. Remember Miss Prissy? Yes. All because you changed. You crushed that ego. You kicked your own ego in the buttocks. You know what I'm saying? You went through that die-off. That die-off, my baby. That's transfiguration and transformation. That higher learning, my baby. A lot of graduates in the class of 2020, my baby. A lot of graduates. Don't get it twisted. Because it's the universe's pleasure to give you pleasure, my baby. Pleasure. Whatever you want. Right. You know it, you a little brat. Brat out here. If it is not of your will nor of your creation, please remove it from my reality, my baby. Yes. Divine sovereign out here, co-creating. You know what's popping, my baby. You know and you recognize who the sun and moon really are to you, my baby. Beautiful. My God. Where there's a will, there's a way. I hear you are a dynamo and a powerhouse, my baby. You pack heat and light, huh, my baby? Oh, that's your title. Virgo. Hermes. The bag. Not the bag. You the bag. You pack heat and light. Ooh. That's what's up. You pack heat and light. The devil, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, you know. That's what I had heard. Yeah, you resting, rejuvenating. You know what I'm saying? After this die-off, your transformation. Ooh. And you got that spark, my baby. You clearly, let me break it down here. You clearly was doing what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real recognize real. You see that? See the horse? The horse like real recognize real. He recognized this royal. You ain't even looking over here at this person. You recognizing this one. Real recognize real. That's what the divine realm is telling you, my baby. That's why you got the Ace of Wands, my baby. Because you actually put in the work. You actually put in the work to get to know you, the Most High in you. You know what I'm saying? And for that, you get this, my baby, that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. That's what's up. Oh, you got another Ace of Wands. Another Ace of Wands. Yes. Baby out here doing it. Doing it. Wait a minute. Got that fire. And it looks like it's a new relationship about to pop off too. Some creative, some type of union. It's looking spicy though. Jalapeno. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. Baby out here doing it. Ooh, yes. Like, remember I told you it was a spicy relationship? Ooh, the world. Wow. That's the divine union, my baby. 2 Ace of Wands in the world. Balanced being. Didn't I tell you balanced being? Divine sovereignty, this piece. Co-creator with the universe. Man, my family, I'm telling you. Woo, 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 woo. Got that chariot. You on your way, my baby. On your way. This is what the haters, this is all the haters see. You on your way. On your true north, your divine path, my baby. Beautiful. And, you know what I'm saying? Couple new little vehicles for you. Got a couple new little vehicles. And anybody in your way, like what they say, the universe here for it. And I really don't think they want to holler at this. God, the Most High see everything, my baby. You know, somebody's gonna learn somebody something. So it's 2 people. 2 fragments of your past might be prevalent for some of our family members. But don't apply, let it fly, right, my baby? It's somebody that's trying to tame you. You know what I'm saying? Tame your sexuality. Because we're gonna touch on that in 1 second. And then you got one person that just want to explore you. That's what them 2 sparks is. You know what I'm saying? I hear you say, give me strength. Lord, you use your intuition about this one. Exploring and taming. So, you know, judgment is out here. You know. Right. They're trying to come up with, come up with a little plan. That's what you trying to do, come up with a plan. But this Knight of Cup and Knight of Pentacle, they just tossing it in the air. They just trying to get on. You trying to figure out really why he was messing with either one of them. Because they both is these haters. And it kind of like a sick little twisted competition. Can you see that? Between these 2. But you're on your path. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like hearing this what happened when you try to save motherfuckers, man. Because you can never make motherfuckers happy. Make yourself happy. It's always going to be a Debbie Downer, 5 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You know why they're the 5 of Pentacles? People don't want to put in the work. Also, this is a 5-pointed star. Keep that though. People don't want to do the work. You know what I'm saying? But they want to come in at the last minute and celebrate and party with you. Trick no good. We all relationships are being tested right now. All relationships is being tested right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I think this is you trying to figure out, like, like what are you really using your energy on? You're into conservation right about now. Conservation. Yeah. Conservation from the constipated. That's how I heard it. This will tip you on Ace of Cups, right, my baby? But you ain't with being trapped and confined, right? Because we back on this tip again, so let's jump into it. The second card, the second devil card, right? But this is the story right here, right? Because, see, people is being judged. It's three things, that get you caught up in some change, right? Definitely in some change. Using sex as a weapon. So, these are no-nos, right? No, I'm singing along, right? The first no-no is using sexuality as a come-up or that tricking energy. That's a no-go right now. That's a complete and gross misuse of your currency, your chi, your life force, your sexuality, and it's up anyway. Let's just be real. We don't have time to be mincing words. Let's just be real. So, tricking, using your sexuality to come up off of another at the expense of another, I would not suggest it, right? The second no-go, right, is using your sexuality to tempt or lure someone. Using your sexuality to tempt or lure a divine royal off their path, or really anybody. You see somebody doing good and you just come in and try to just ruin what they got going on because you're jealous. You ain't putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always want to be the president, but ain't even the fire guy. You know what I'm saying? Have did no lick of work. Haven't even looked at themselves one time in the mirror. But they want with a person that have worked years for. How swag. So them the next type of people that get taken up in the way over here. It's like that Delilah complex. That's what I call it. Your shit's looking really good, because that's when I was speaking about this 5-pointed star. Samson and Delilah, right? Typical story, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker see a royal divine out here doing their thing, really like, I'm getting like Hierophant High Priestess, the child of the Most High. Come past all the luring, you know what I'm saying? Appearing as, but that's why I say appearing as, because it's a motherfucking illusion. This is not a real magician alchemist, right? They just giving off the illusion. They false flagging. They wearing makeup. You know what I'm saying? Because they're making up the fucking story as they go along, right? So they see you out here winning, getting them, doing, on your path. So here they come. They trying to come up on the ground floor. Typically, the Delilahs would be like the ones that see like a young athlete. Because it's the same thing. See a young athlete and want to come in, see their potential, like, oh, I don't want to do the shit myself. I don't want to clean up my life. Let me ride their coattails. That's a Delilah complex. That's a no-go right now, right? And last but not least, is the do this or else. Like, if you don't do this for me, I'm not going to give you none. If you don't let me do this, I'm not going to give you none. If you got an attitude with me, I'm not going to give you none. But see, people keep forgetting every time you have relations, you know what I'm saying, you build these ties that get you fucked up. That's why you're supposed to let go and release anything that does not serve your highest good. You should be taking them hits, and that's not a good thing. So this is like a typical example of this is a person that sees a person doing it out here. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying, Ace of Cups, you know what I'm saying, that's 5 of Swords. See you coming up the block in your vehicles, Chariot, you know what I'm saying, wanting a piece of the pie, trying to get on, Lovers, you know what I'm saying, trying, to get on like a neck bone. The World card. And you know how that shit go, right? Because you know what the O is, right? Spinning up them dreams. You know what I'm saying? Here go that illusionist shit, man. Illusionist shit right here. Just throw it up in the air. You know what I'm saying? That's called a pipe dream. You know what I'm saying? But really try to have you working out of your lower nature. You know what I'm saying? What was that other little one? really trying to have you working out of your lower nature. Change the sexuality and doing strange things for some change, right? Coming out, you know, coming up off of your energy, right? Coming up off of your energy. Haven't put in the work. But them days is over, because here you go right here. Right? That was in the past. Because guess what? You sacrificed that, my baby. Hangman. You hollered at the old man in the sea instinctively. You know what I'm saying? And you know who the emperor is, right? You know who the emperor is. And you know you the star. Right? And you know all you got to go do is sit down and talk to mama and daddy. And they gonna get it together, my baby. They're gonna get it together. In the grand schemes of things. And I see you have. Because that's why you're blossoming. Blossoming. Definitely singing the song that is you. Because remember, I told you that you is a Jew. How about that, my baby? You're transforming out here. You're stepping all the way into your power. Ain't no turning back. I wish you would. And it ain't gonna pan out well for a person. So I see you on your forgiving tip. Forgive all that have did you wrong. Forgive yourself for giving another one the power. Or, you know, spinning you like a top. And you chilling. This is how you was when you first started out. You know what I'm saying? You had a force. You had a force, my baby. Now, look what your mind looks like. Isn't it beautiful? Do you see the transformation, my baby? That you was kind of it was kind of fucked up. You had been down through that. Though I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, my baby, because you know who coming through, who done came through. Seeing is believing, my baby. I mean, let's just keep it real. So when you out here bossy and flossy and doing the thug that is you know, you wise, you the Hierophant. You out here telling people how to do it. You see that? You learning them something. You learning them something, my baby. I'm trying to tell you. You walking the walking. Now, you're not only talking the talk, you're walking the walk. And that's what gives you this. That's why you're a badass being. That strength. Because you done been down through there. You done been down through there, my baby. Beautiful being. You know what I'm saying? What more can I say? Top billing. You know what I'm saying? Top billing. Yes, I love you, my baby. I love you. I wish you everything beautiful. You on your ding. You know what I'm saying? Either, it's like, you know, a couple things. Some people have already went through their transformation, and then the other few within 3 days or less. You know what I'm saying? Smooth like that. See you on the flip side, my 33. Ascended Master and Master Healer. Let me show you that again, because they was right here by each other. 44. Always. 4-4 out the door. My baby. Woo, 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 woo. See you in a few days, my babies. I love you with my highest love. And continue the good work. You out here doing your baptism. It was a pleasure as always. Love and light. Try those infusions. Remember what I told you how to do it. And it'll help you for the family members that run across it that need it. And I see you about to roll up another blunt. You twigging it out. I just must say, some of our families just rolling like mud, fat buds. I just gotta show y'all. I'll be cracking up on my family. Fat buds. Fat buds. You know what I'm saying? The twigs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smokies all day. You know what I'm saying? I just had to put it out there. I see you. Our little growers out here. You know what I'm saying? We got some weed growers out here. They getting that bread. You know what I'm saying? Them buds is beautiful, my baby. All crystallized. I see you out here. Bye, fam.